Hello ladies, this is Bella Queen and I'm doing this video for a second time. Apparently my microphone, I don't know what happened, but anyway, I'm doing this video again. I did it yesterday in Spanish and I want to do it today in English for all my subscribers that doesn't speak Spanish. Um, Everybody will understand what I was saying yesterday. I think you have an idea, but I want to do it in English today. So this video is about my brushes and how I clean them, okay? It's basically that I am going to show you my brushes first and then I'm going to show you how I clean them. First thing that I want to tell you guys, I have never tried any kind of brush cleaner. That's the first thing that I want to tell you. Never. Um, and I am going to explain you what I use and all that. Okay, first I'm going to show you my first nail. My first brush is this one right here. Let me move this camera a little bit so I get, oh my god, still going down. Okay, like that. Okay, so this is my first brush. This was my first brush. I got it on Sally, on a student kit from ASP, and it's a great brush. I mean, I never had any kind of problem with this brush. It's excellent. I love it, and it was kind of hard for me work with a brush so tiny, and I guess it's the number 6. I'm not sure, but it works really good. It looks kind of weird right now because I tried to put it flat, as you can see right here, and that's why it looks weird, but it's still very, very soft, and I love it. It's a good brush. So the next brush that I got was this one that I'm sure a lot of you have seen this brush in some of my tutorials, and it's the Beauty Secret number 8. It's the same, this one. I just got it and decorated, and it works really, really good. It's a good brush, and as you can see, it's still having the shape and everything. The problem with this brush was that I was cleaning it with pure acetone, and every time I clean it, the hairs were coming out of the brush, and it gets to the point that when I was using it with the acrylic, it just go like this, like rebelde, like I don't know how to say it, but it was looking very, very ugly. So I decided to get the same one, and it's this one right here. The one that I show you, it's the same one. I just paid like $6-7 for this brush at Sally, and it's a good brush, so I decided to get the same one. And after what happened with this one and the pure acetone, I never touched the pure acetone with my brushes. So when I get this brush, I decided to get the Beauty Secret brush cleaner. Okay, when I came home that day and I was reading all here, I'm gonna try to, I don't know if you, let me see where it is. It's right here, and I'm going to try to focus my camera. There you go. Ingredients, acetone. Okay, so I never use it, and I pay like $4 or $5 for this 4-ounce bottle, and you can get pure acetone 8 ounces for $2-3. So it's a waste of money. Don't get this because this is acetone, okay? And when I came home, that I was going to clean it because it came with the glue, very, very firm, the brush, and very pretty. And I clean it, and it just go like this, like crazy. The brush was really, really mad. All the hair like this, and you can see the difference. This one keeps the shape, and this one is all open and looks like crazy. So when that happened, I decided to get me this brush that I'm going to show you. It's an ASP. I get it at Sally also. It's an ASP Precision Brush Oval. It's a number 10 and it's my favorite brush. I love this brush. Let me tell you something. If I have to get another brush one day, I will get this one. I pay like $18-20 for this brush and I love it. It's very easy for the application. It's very easy to work with. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And yes, I love it. So I only use this one for my nails. I don't use it for practice just because I don't want to damage the brush practicing. Okay, so I keep it for real nails. Okay, and it's 100% Kolinsky brush. Well, that's what said the package, right? But it's a good brush. I love it. It's my favorite. And then I decided to get me this one from Diva DC just for practice. It says 100% Kolinsky Japan number 10, but it costs like $3-4, so it's not 100% Kolinsky. I don't think so. But it really works really good. I have never had any kind of problems. No hair coming out of the brush, no acrylic stuck inside the brush. Nothing. I have no problem and I use it. I use it a lot, almost every day for practice. And I do a bunch of mess with this and it's perfect. I love it. For practice, I love it. I have never had any kind of problem with this brush. And like I said, it costs like $3-4 at divadc.com. So those are my brushes and I'm going to show you how I clean them. I have been hearing about, every time you use your brush, clean it, just to keep the brush clean. That's okay, but don't use your brush cleaner. Every time, I have never tried a brush cleaner before, so I cannot tell you what exactly it does and all that stuff, how it works, what's the better. I can't tell you that because I have never tried any kind of brush cleaner before, but I have heard a lot from different ladies that if you're going to use your brush cleaner, just do it between 1.5 weeks. Don't use your brush cleaner every time you use your brush. If you want to keep your brush clean, what I do is I got this little container right here with clean monomer or acrylic liquid. It's the same thing. And what I do, for example, I did my nails or I was practicing with my brush and I want to keep it clean. I just get a clean monomer. Don't use the monomer that you were using to do your nails. Why? Because when you do this in the monomer that you use for your set or your practice, basically what you're doing is getting all the acrylic that it's in the bottom of the jar. Okay, so you're not cleaning your brush, you're adding more stuff to your brush. So I get when I'm done, I get a little container with clean monomer, and that's what I use for clean my brush after every use. I put my brush like this. I put it in the napkin or paper towel, whatever, and I use this dotting tool. Is the smaller whatever that I have. It's very small, and I just clean it. Very soft. It's like brushing your hair. It's the same thing, okay? So I just do this, blah blah blah. I clean the dotting tool. I clean my brush. I put it again in the clean monomer, and I do the same to the other side, like this, okay? And brush very soft with the dotting tool, and do the same, clean to the monomer again, clean again, and go for the shape. that you want. Okay? I'm gonna give you an example, because this one right here has a little ball of acrylic down here in the tip of the brush. So what I do is I put it in here for 10-15 minutes, maybe 20 if you want. It all depends on how much acrylic you have in the brush, okay? So you just put it in there. You do the same with the dotting tool, and you start cleaning and cleaning, and you're gonna stuck. If your dotting tool gets stuck in an acrylic bowl, don't force to break the acrylic bowl, because you're not going to break it. What you're going to break is the hair of the brush, and that's going to cause that your brush accumulate the acrylic, okay? So if you get stuck right there with a bowl, you just clean your brush and leave it more time in the monomer. That's all you have to do, okay? It's not necessary that the monomers cover all the brush. I recommend you only to touch the tip of the brush right here. That's enough, because the brush is going to absorb of that liquid, so it doesn't need to be up here, okay, just in the tip. So you leave it like that until the ball of liquid acrylic just go away, okay? And that's basically everything that I have to say. I hope I'm not missing nothing, but that's basically what I use. I have never tried any kind of brush cleaner. That's basically what I do with my brushes. I clean them with clean acrylic liquid. Don't use what you got after any set or any practice, because what you're going to do is grab all the acrylic from the bottom of the jar and put it in your brush. That's what you're doing. You're not cleaning it. So, another thing, when I'm done with the cleaning, I put this liquid in another jar and I use it for practice. I don't use it in a real nail because it's already contaminated. So I just use it for practice, okay? Not for nails, for practice. So that's basically everything that I have to say. I hope this helped you. I am not a professional, I learned this watching a lot of videos here on YouTube, because different ladies, different opinions, okay? Everybody do it on their own way. So that's how I do it. That's how it works for me. And I hope this helped you. And if you want to try it, just go ahead and try it. Remember, don't use pure acetone for your brushes, because you're killing your brushes. That's what's happening. So I really hope this helped. Thank you so much for watching. And I talk to you later. Take care, people. Bye-bye.